Who wants to be a murderer? Voting for Artist presents. Bum, 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 bum. Sensitive content, simulated violence, apparent decision ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and one and for all to the twisted, spectacular. Well, that is today, my dear viewers, we have the most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough for me. Let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where I can't read this fast enough, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York, where the dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched by his moral. I can't read it fast enough. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Can I auto skip dialogue? Let's turn that off. There we go. Next, straight up from the unknown and the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant. Hey there! That's me. I'm the wildcard, guys. I cut the brakes, bitches. Wildcard. Hey there, let's get this game started. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night, we have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greeting, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. Ready to do battle in this arena? So sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for a journey into the hearts of madness. Let the games begin! I'm pretty excited, actually. This kind of seems like a cool concept. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. The knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome 10K. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here's the question. What is the name of the infamous person known as, or what is the name of the infamous prison known as Devil's Island? That's Alcatraz. Easy. Come on. I feel like that's an easy one. They gotta make the first one easy though, right? Alcatraz, where the most incorrigible of souls were banished, earning the title of Devil's Playground, a vacation spot to die for. Richard, here's the question. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna say Mayan, but like, I don't think they were the only one, right? The answers are the Romans, the Egyptians, Greek, or Aztecs? Aztecs, that's what I meant. My guess is the Greeks. The answer is wrong! Aztecs! Yeah, the Mayans and the Aztecs did. Masters of both the Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. Sarah, your question awaits. Who was the infamous serial killer known as Jack the Ripper? The answers are H.H. Holmes, unknown, Jack Buchenweiger, and B. Ted Bundy. It's unknown. My guess is unknown. The answer is unknown. Bam. We never knew who Jack the Ripper was. Jack the Ripper remains one of history's most notorious unidentified serial killers. terrorizing the streets of London until the late 19th century. Next up, Edgar's question. Which psychological condition causes an individual to believe they are already dead? There's oddly a decent amount of evidence that H.H. Holmes was Jack the Ripper, yeah, but like, I don't think it's been proven. The answers are Diogen syndrome, Cocteau syndrome, Stockholm syndrome, and Chapecoense syndrome. I don't know this one. I know it's not C. I would be guessing for any of the others. I don't know what that would be. My guess is Cocteau syndrome. The answer is correct. Where the living believe they're just a heartbeat away from joining the ranks of the dearly departed. Talk about a dead-end diagnosis. I didn't know that. That's the first one I haven't known. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. Don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. Remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. Dear contestants, we're off the air now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting for too long. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? Yeah, you're stronger than you think. Sarah, this game might be tough, but we'll get through it. You really think so? Okay, let's do this. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard Sarah is not handling it too well. Makes me wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush anything or be risky. So, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy, absolutely free. Now it's time for our first mini game of the evening. For the contestants, courage will be put to the test. Hi, Safi! How are you, Safi? Let's see if they have what it takes to handle this little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Ah! 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 I'm bad at this. Ah! Ah! God, I did the worst. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment y'all been waiting for. The first elimination. Unfortunately, the soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... Ah! Well... Woo! We did it! Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate, yeah, okay. So this is all the same dialogue he said, alright. Is the questions the same? Oh no, the questions are different. In the Middle Ages, what deadly disease spread by fleas and rats killed an... Really? The bubonic plague, that's easy. The bubonic plague, where rats plagued. Wait. Did it say where rats played Santa Claus? What? Which of the following animals has been... Wait, god damn it. Turn that off. There we go. The answers are... I didn't see what the question was. My guess is hamster. The answer is correct. Alright, I didn't see what the question was because it auto-turned the fucking auto-scroll back on. Here we go, Sarah. The question time. What's the deepest trench in the ocean? That's Mariana Trench. Easy. Animals that do cannibalism? Oh yeah. Rats also do cannibalism. But there's a reason rats do it. Rats won't do it immediately. But they do it to try to remove the body so it doesn't attract predators. The answers are Mariana's Trench, A, easy. No, you don't even have to look. It's Mariana's Trench, easy. Come on, Sarah. Sarah. Okay, good. She got it. She got it. You got it, guys. Let's go, Sarah. The Mariana Trench holds the title of deepest trench in the ocean. Shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. Time to shine, Edgar's question here. What is the name of the infamous serial killer who inspired the character of Norman Bates in Psycho? Wayne Gacy, Ed Gein. It's B, right? Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy. It's B. It's definitely B. You think B too? Yeah. My guess is Wayne Gacy. The answer is wrong. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. The man behind the inspiration of Norman Bates is none other than Ed Gein, the charming gentleman with a penchant for interior decorating. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break. Yeah. We'll return in time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners except with a knife. We already saw this. Now we just have to get through this part, chat. I just gotta not stab myself 5 billion times. Are you... I don't know if I can do this. We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah. If you're not up for the game, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting yourself. I think I need to get out of here. Yes, it's probably best to leave. Yeah, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Jazz Hands. I appreciate your understanding. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, the bottom ones are getting cut off. Listen, in this game, there's no turning your back or running away. It's the best to keep that in mind. Let's delve back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue the game due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one of the contestants already eliminated, we'll have to skip the first minigame. Yes! Easy! Easy! I don't even have to do the knife game now. I don't even have to do it. Big brain. Big brain. See, calculated. Calculated. You fucked around and found out? Yeah. Now, see, Duddy, I don't even have to do the knife game now. But fear not, dear viewers. For the show must go on. We're diving straight into the second round of questions. For the contestants, moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you 10,000. So, feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who rises to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions. Jazz Hands. Here's the question. You find a diary detailing someone's darkest secrets. What's your next move? So my choices are read it aloud in a live stream, respect the owner's privacy, read it and then return it, use the information to your advantage. So our only choices are use the information to our advantage, read it then return it, respect the owner's privacy, or read it aloud. I feel like we respect the owner's privacy, man. That's kind of fucked up. Like, why would you do it? Oh, interesting. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone? No. Richard, here's the question. You witness someone poisoning a stray animal. How do you respond? The answers are confront and report the perpetrator, rush to the aid of the animal, offer to refine their technique for a fee, or ignore it and let nature take its course. Wow. Come on, Richard. Answer the right question, Richard. My answer is offer to refine their technique for a fee. Fucking Richard's a goddamn psychopath, chat. Oh, interesting. To be compassionate or to profit from misfortune. That's the dilemma. Richard's kind of a little out there. Edgar, here's your question. You witness a crime but are offered a large sum of money to remain silent. What's your response? The answers are report the crime to the authorities, accept the bribe and stay silent, demand more money for your silence, or refuse the bribe and do nothing. Well, clearly D is just you're pissing off the person and not doing anything about it. C is demand more money for your silence, which is how you get killed. I definitely feel like you do the first one, though, personally. You report it. My answer is accept the bribe and stay silent. Oh, interesting. To speak or to profit from silence, a moral quandary ripe for the manipulation and deceit. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse at the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After the short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of the twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number and join us in the studio for next episode. There's always need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air now. You need to know when we're back, if you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just keep in mind, don't keep me waiting too long. So it comes down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Oh yeah, of course. Edgar the champ, he's a trouble for me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the final round, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Alright, let's do it. You convinced me. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. So Jasmine, are you ready to continue or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, I gotta say I need the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. should I tell him I'm a fan of the show or I'm doing my best? What do you think? Because afterwards you can tell him how to refine his process. Do we just say I'm doing my best? Better buckle up then, the best is yet to come and it's gonna be a wild ride. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper the Last Mission shall a small arcade shooter where you are trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available at the incredible price of 0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets to vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated, and then there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe the others will vote for. All right, let's get down to it. Jazz hands, who are you voting for? Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, champ, Edgar. How dare you vote for me, Edgar? All right, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. All right, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are going to get a bit more serious. Each correct answer in the final round, and you'll earn a whopping 25K. But enough chit chat. Let's dive into the last round of the questions. Jazzhand, your question awaits. What is the minimum core body temperature required for a human to survive? The minimum core body temperature for a human to survive. How cold can it be? I know it's not. I know it. Is it 82 to 86? I feel like it's 82 to 86. It's either 82 to 86 or 90 to 95. I feel like it's definitely not 59 to 64, and it's definitely not 68 to 77. So I feel like it's either 82 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 90 to 95. But I feel like it's probably 80. I think it's probably 82 to 86. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're gonna go with. The answer is wrong. No! Damn. 32 to 35C. Huh. How long does it typically take for the lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? The answers are 4 to 6 hours, 5 to 10 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, or 1 to 2 hours. I guess it's 5 to 10 minutes. I think that's right. The answer is correct. 5 to 10 minutes for cyanide deadly kiss, stealing your breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Alright folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. The 2 contestants will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills. A real bloodbath of entertainment. Dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you have hope you're all handy with a rifle. Here we are, no more games, no more tricks, come on now. It's just you and me. I'm sorry, but I'll be the one walking away victorious. I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Minesweeper Reborn, a modern interpretation of the classic Minesweeper with updated graphics and new gameplay mode. And guess what? It's absolutely free! I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested the contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. And in the second phase of questioning, in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourself as such: action. So, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a rifle and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of the game show. Let the festivities begin. No. Oh god, the sensitivity is so bad. Oh no. Stop. Oh, I beat him! We got him by 1. Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. Yeah, it did get dark fast. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Jazz hands. Oh, there he goes. But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, and the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget this sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the arena. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and the big farewell to another exhilarating episode of... We did it! We're a murderer, chat! I kind of wish we could have had not just that. That was kind of neat. It was like, you know, I wish there was more questions though. I really like the question parts. I wouldn't mind seeing like more of the questions. That was pretty cool though. All right.
You like jazz?